Hey everyone, it's Sean. It's Sunday and it's story time. And I have a very, very cute, special, very vocal guest for this week's story time. This week, I have sugar gliders. Now there's a bunch of little sugar gliders in this pouch because it's a new mom with some babies. As you can hear, they're talking. They actually have their own special language that they use for one another. Because out in the wild, sugar gliders live in large groups. Sometimes there's 30 of them to a group, so they have to be able to talk to one another. Now they're what we call a pouch animal because they're a marsupial. Probably heard the name marsupial before. It's pouch animals. Literally the baby grows inside a pouch inside the mom until it's big enough to come out. So that's exactly what is going on here, is they have a nice safe pouch to live in even though they're no longer in mom's pouch. I don't want to disturb them too much, so I'm just kind of getting them pop up a little bit at will. You kiddos want to say hello? There we go. They have very big eyes because they're nocturnal. There's another one peeking out. So they're nocturnal. They're arboreal, which means they live up in the air, tops of trees, and they get the name sugar glider because they can literally glide from tree to tree. Now, they have a special membrane. It's like a flap of skin that connects from like one arm all the way down to like one of their legs, and they stretch them out and they look like a flying squirrel. Sometimes they get confused with flying squirrels, but these guys are actually something different. So that's how they get from tree to tree at nighttime, and they go searching for bugs and fruits and sometimes veggies, but mainly they like sugary things, which is why they get the name sugar glider. They eat lots of saps and honeys and fruits, all kinds of really, really good stuff. And then they'll eat like little bugs like mealworms as well. So these guys have a very specialized diet. That reason being why they can be kind of a difficult pet to keep. So we make a very special diet for them here that's recommended by our veterinarians. It's something that keeps them healthy because they can have some health issues. And it's always recommended that these guys actually live in groups. If you don't have them in groups, then they can get very sick, both mentally and physically. So we make sure that we sell them off in pairs whenever possible, or even like little family groups. Try to get another little head to peek out there. They're absolutely adorable, but like I said, I don't want to disturb them too much. I'm kind of letting them pop up their heads as they see fit. They start calling a lot when I take them out, and I don't want to disturb them too much, but they are just the cutest little things ever. Oh, popping his head back down. So these guys look like they want to go back to sleep. So we're going to go ahead and start reading their book. This will help them go back to sleep. It's like their Sunday Storytime nighttime book. So today we're going to read a book called 1,000 No's by DJ Corkin. So here we go. Hi, little one. Hi. Now they're peeking up at me. All right. I just got this book today, so the pages are kind of still firm and stuck to each other. So here we go. She had a great idea. Or at least she thought she did. That's when she got her first no. It was heavy, it was hard to carry, and it kind of hurt. It's just one no, she thought. Surely I can handle one no. Then she got a second no. Ugh, this no was heavier than the last, and it was hard to carry. Harder to carry, and it hurt even more. She tried to stop them, but the no's got inside her idea. Her idea got bigger. Enough, she thought. Then another no. And another no. And another no. Not only did her idea get heavier, but it got poked and twisted, and it started to change shape. Her idea got so big, it was clear she needed help. She wasn't sure how she felt about someone else helping with her idea. After all, it was her idea. But this called for drastic measures. Really drastic measures. No after no after no came. Some of them made her challenge. Some of them made her idea challenging. Some of them made it easier. Some split it into pieces. There were just so many no's. She needed more and more people to help. But soon, something interesting happened. She began to get curious about what her idea might end up looking like. In fact, it became fun for everyone to add more no's and see how her idea would change and grow. No, 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 no. There's so many no's. No 997, no 998, no 999. And on the 1000th no, she looked up and saw her great idea. That's a lot of no's. It didn't look anything like it did before. But she was okay with that. Because all those no's made up a yes. So sometimes I think what the story is trying to say is that it's hard to accept help sometimes. And we just want to say no because we want it to be our idea and it's something we came up with and we wanted to take care of. But every once in a while we just need that help and we need people to help us flush out an idea or to add on to the idea or even just to finish the idea. So even if you get 1,000 no's, sometimes it can end up meaning a yes. So you should always be willing to accept help and accept people's ideas because you never know how much it might actually help you out and make things easier. So I hope you enjoyed that story. And I hope you enjoyed our little sugar glider friends. Come on, little one. There we go. Did you enjoy the story? Oh, you want to go back to bed? Okay. I think all of our little glider friends want to go back to sleep. Except maybe you. Oh, that's my finger. That's not food. That was my finger. Okay. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed Storytime.